All right, big news. We have the new rod. This is the slam stick rod. We now have it in medium light power, and this thing is awesome. This came in even lighter than I had hoped. It's just 4.6 ounces. We made a couple tweaks at the end. We took off a little bit of weight. It still has a ton of power, but what this rod is for inshore anglers who's throwing a little bit lighter lures. This is more of the, say, the 1/8 ounce to maybe up to a 1/2 ounce of weight, and you're using more of an exposed hook. So this blank is a little bit stronger than most medium light rods. It's not one of those wet noodles, but it has a nice soft tip, so you can deliver very small soft plastics, cast them a long distance, have great feel most of all. But on top of being able to cast light lures, you can still have good hook sets with weedless soft plastics, as long as they're small and as long as you have a good hook gap. Like this tweaker, this is the Polk County tweaker on the Haas Helix hook. It has a nice gap. This has really good hookup ratio for a medium light rod. So as far as overall specs, in case you haven't yet seen the medium one, they only come in 7.6. They're really designed to cast a long distance. So we're not going any shorter than 7.6. So 7.6, very long cast. And as far as the guide train, they're set up perfectly for 2,500 size reels. And the way to test it, you won't be able to see it here, but you put the line on the center of the spool and get a little bit of tension. And this line, the actual line, is going straight through these first couple guides. That just makes sure that you have minimal resistance when those coils are shooting through the guides. We call it efficiency of flow. With this setup, this line is going to shoot through those guides incredibly efficiently. That way you can get, of course, much longer casts, number one. Number two, you're going to have fewer wind knots. So far, the feedback on this one has been awesome. The medium power, you can check out the reviews on fishstrong.com. Very good reviews so far. And it's really the same exact rod, other than the power is just a little bit lighter. And back to just the overall specs, again, the guides, they're all stainless. They're designed for saltwater exposure. We've had zero complaints at all with the guides from the prior one. And then down on the handle, everything is just nice, very nice cork, ergonomic grip. And most importantly for me, for those of us who throw weedless soft plastics, is the hook keeper. This is the type of hook keeper that you can store your lures still weedless. That way, if you're fishing from a kayak, or really for a boat for that matter, and you're going from spot to spot, and then you see a tail and redfish or something cool, you can immediately take it off and it's ready to go. You don't have to make it unweedless to secure it. As far as pairings, this Otis 2500 is my personal favorite. It fits great. It's lightweight. It's just 7 ounces. This is actually 7.1 ounces. So the 7.1 plus the 4.6 ounce rod is an incredibly light setup. As far as choosing from one to the other, basically if you're throwing mostly small lures, the medium light one's gonna be the case. When I say small, like 4-inch lure max, more it's like 3 to 4. But if you're gonna be throwing like skinny lippers, or if you're gonna be throwing some of the bigger paddle tails, especially if you do a lot of weedless soft plastics, the medium is actually the better choice for that application. So that's a top overview of these rods. Any questions at all, just leave a comment down below. Otherwise, if you want to try it out, go to fishstrong.com, place your order, and we'll get them sent to you right away.